I'm actually scared to like go against the list that the Historicon champion used. So we'll see how this turns out.
We'll see if it's the list or the pilot. Probably the pilot.
Yep.
I hope that comes up.
Be like one of those Yu-Gi-Oh moments when they're like, "Yeah, I intentionally placed my unit behind that river so you couldn't get to him," and you're like, "I counter with
Yeah, right.
amphibious."
Well, you weren't paying attention, and I laid down a trap card. Amphibious assault.
Oh god.
Okay, it's the zone of control of scout. Just take the loss and move. All right, I'm fully deployed.
Wow. Yep, a lot of armor.
Yeah, not a lot of room with 15 centimeters for deployment zone.
Yeah, same. I was just thinking like I'm gonna have the same issue with my Valks at the tournament too, because
Yeah.
pretty big.
Yeah. All right. Let's roll some dice.
Big fat 4.
Good start. Good start. Yeah.
Look at that. You get first.
Punched my mic. Do I have to go first? I think I want to go first.
No, you choose.
I've been shamelessly playing 40k lately. And you have to go first. Which is weird.
I don't think you have to do an epic.
Oh my god, mana cores are 150. I didn't make a mistake.
Like, what do you mean?
Like the range is 150 on a mana core.
Yeah, they're. Yep.
Alright, walk me through this. Each mana core is 2 BPs.
Yep.
It's indirect.
Yep.
I don't have a hit-to-hit marker. I don't have a hit-to-hit thing.
Over here. So for that, you place them. For 6 BPs, where's the reference sheet? I need to grab it.
Oh, I have that. That one guy was making the quick reference sheet and then never finished. I have that one. Alright, so 6 barrage points is 1 extra template and 1 extra blast marker. Oh, there it is. And then to hit is 4, and then 4, 5. AP 4,
So for
AP
armor,
5. Yep.
so against armored vehicles, it's a 5. But then because I'm not in terrain, it goes up to 4.
Why is that?
Because I'm not in area terrain.
Where's that come from?
So like you know how usually if I'm in area terrain, it's a -1 to hit.
Yeah.
Since I'm not in area terrain, and
Yeah.
because in order to do it, you have to do a concentrate fire
Yeah.
order
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
or sustained fire.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I guess we better do that first. I better roll for that.
yep,
Mana cores.
you're good.
Okay, so they get the sustained fire order, which will give them the +1.
Yep.
We'll fire at these Valkyries right here. I get 2 blast templates. And what did we mess up last time? They can be overlapping or they cannot be overlapping?
Cannot be overlapping, but they have to be touching.
Yes. Which, lucky for you, I can only get 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
yeah, you can. I mean, you have the range. You can put them pretty much anywhere in that formation.
Yeah, but I think you, no matter which way I do this, I don't think
I
it's
spaced
enough.
them enough.
Yeah. I mean, they're single models, right? Like, you should be able to space them enough. That makes sense. All right, so 2.
Okay, so 2 needing 4s.
Yep.
Nice. So you hit.
Yep.
So you hit. It's an extra blast marker, so that's 2 right off the bat, and then because it's disrupt, it's 4 right off the bat.
Oh, disrupt is +2 or double?
Disrupt is even if I make the armor save, I still get the blast markers.
Oh, all these tricky guards. I guess I could have done that with whirlwinds, huh?
But these guys are pretty big. I mean, you can only use them every other turn,
Yeah,
but
yeah. That's why I kind of just put them on top of each other because I figured we'll just fire one turn, fire another turn.
they are like they're gross. All right, so my armor save is I think it's 5. 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the 2 guardsmen's inside. So since they do not have an armor save, they get at a minimum a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. So 4, 5, 6, so 7 blast markers, and closest Valk. I'm almost glad they all died.
Oh yeah, the ones inside. Yeah, that would have. I was hoping that you rolled a 6.
All right, so that's not bad. 7 blast markers.
Yeah, I mean, first shot of the game, 7 blast markers.
That's yeah.
So
6 are gross.
there is a world, right, where I say Leroy Jenkins, and I try to retain initiative to take it to try to get some shots on these other squads. But it would be a 3-up. And then my guys would be offline for the next turn.
Yep.
But those are your 2 main infantry squads, right? Or is that 2 squads?
That's 2 of 4.
That's 2 of 4.
The other ones are dropping.
Oh, okay.
I want to try to put one of my lightning squadrons on Overwatch or Cap.
Huzzah!
All right, I'm on Cap.
Are you going to retain?
Let's see. What's the range of your Hydras? 45.
7,000.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to do.
Mm,
Mm,
mm.
let's see. What we got? What we got? What we got? I'm going to attempt to do a ground attack.
Okay.
My second one. With a second squadron. I get it.
Mm.
Yep. Oh, wait. These are the ones that didn't fire, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. They're going to attempt to fire at them. The ones that didn't fire. So they get a AT6 and an AT5 each. So I'll do the 2 6s. All right, good start. And the 2 5s.
There you go.
All right, so 1 hit and 1 blast.
Over to moi. Yeah, you can't retain again. All right, I'm going to try to put my aircraft on Cap.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Do I put them anywhere for that, or I just...
They stay off the table.
I just yell cap.
Yes.
I'm going to put them in the corner, intimidatingly. Alright, I'm not going to retain. I'll go back over to you.
Okay. I'm gonna get over those Beastie Boys. Let's see. I'm gonna have my Sentinels. Just gonna have my Sentinels Marshal.
Okay.
On you. Man, you mentioned a beer. Now I kind of want a beer.
Every time we play, I forget how to do the automatic lines. When you pick up a unit. The auto measure. Alright, we'll go salamanders. They doing squat anyways. Move 35. So 80 is my threat range. We'll give him a double.
Shit, I keep forgetting to like open up a Word document and start writing.
Oh. Do it.
Sorry. I want to make this list actually like official, somewhat.
70?
So you doubled the salamanders then?
Yeah. Is there not a double?
I don't think so. I think we just always use one of the other weird ones.
Okay. So 45 centimeters for the autocannons. We got one that can see. This guy can't see anything. This guy can see. This guy can see. So it's going to be 3 shots.
Okay.
3 shots from the salamander autocannons. And there are AT6. Or are you light skinned?
Light skinned. So AP 5.
AP 5.
Back up to 6 though.
Because I moved double. Close.
Okay, BP.
And it's your turn.
Are those things? What are those things? Are they armored vehicles or are they light?
A salamander is an armored vehicle. An armor of 6, but an armored vehicle nonetheless.
Gross. And as you said, they did their job.
Yeah, I'm almost wondering if I'm supposed to retain and double the next salamanders and just stop the ability of you putting your unit on my side of the board right now, except for the airdrop guys.
Now I gotta shoot at them. So I can't do shit otherwise.
Well, I don't think anything's better than that opening move of the Manicores.
Yeah, the Manicores are pretty gross.
But probably Manicore Salamander should be the 1-2, right? And then all you're trying to do with the salamanders is push them as far forward as possible to give you some room to operate.
Poor salamanders. All they do really is die. Yo, you added command ones?
They're all command ones apparently. I somehow deleted the non-command one, and they're all command ones, but they're obviously not all command ones.
So you're retaining with the other ones?
Yeah, might as well, right? I think that's the play. So retain on the other one, try to double. So looking for a 3. I know not to say what I need. I know this. That is a rule.
Hey, but they still get a pretty serious move, though. It's still
Yeah.
35.
Yeah, right? They only get a single move. Only.
Which,
35.
35. And they get a blast marker, but still.
Yeah. But like we said, they're more than doing their job. So at least that stops you from getting onto your far objectives right away.
God damn, Stormhammers. What am I gonna do about you? Oh, okay. So it would really be a waste to just go after these salamanders right now. So I think the right move right now is I gotta take advantage of this gap you got going. So I'm gonna try to do a ground attack again with my second vulture unit. So you can declare you want to activate the cap, but if you activate the cap, then I can cap your cap.
I'm gonna activate
With
the
my
cap.
cap.
I want to cap
What's
to cap
that?
your cap.
All right.
I've made the scale of my airplanes bigger than yours.
So now we got like a real dogfight going.
Right? Yeah. I mean, we've never really done this.
Playing with so many aircraft.
Yeah. Or done what you're supposed to do, which put a cap, play the cap, force them to have their cap, and then if I had another set of aircraft, then I would now have the option for air dominance, I guess, right?
Yeah,
okay.
I can't afford to lose my planes.
No. Are you going to cap first? Is that how that works?
So,
you cap my cap, I cap your attack, and then...
So I cap you, you cap my attack, and then we go on. I believe that's the way. So, and then if you decide to break, I think you can decide to break off, and if you decide to break off, then it can, you get a 4+ cover save, or a 4+ save. Lesson learned.
Well, no, right? Because you still have mine cap, so you can cap one of my... No, then I can't cap you, right?
No, because I'm doing a ground attack.
Oh, I understand. So you still have your planes on cap. You just can't... You're not allowed to trigger them off of my intercept.
Yeah.
Right? But then I guess,
Yeah.
then I guess, you know, I don't have any other aircraft, so then the cap's kind of worthless. I see what you're saying. But you use them to protect your units. I guess that's the way to look at it. All right, what do I got here? I have a Stormbolter.
So your Stormbolter, I think what's the AA? Let's see.
4.
So yeah, your 5 becomes a 4. And then your multi-laser is AA5 becomes a 4. Yeah, like, those things are so fucking good.
Right,
Thunderbolts are so good.
Let's try the 2 Stormbolters looking for a 4.
I'm gonna do the...
Uh-oh.
I was gonna break off and do the dodge thing.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, that's fine.
That's 2 hits.
No, you can break off. You were trying to say it, and I was just rolling dice.
No. So what that does is I don't break off. Like, I'm breaking off, so I'm not attacking you. But what it means is, so you keep doing your attacks and all. It just means I get a 4+ save versus my 6 normal.
Oh, okay. Well, good thing you said that, I guess. All right, and then this is the... what's the next thing? I got Stormbolters. I got multi-lasers. And that's it, because the rockets are it. The rockets are AT only. All right, so that's 4 4-ups.
How many?
4.
Damn. Got just the number you needed. All right. Comment number 1. Lightnings need to be able to do something a little different than thunderbolts. Because they suck at what they do right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
In fluff, they're supposed to be air superiority, like fighters, right? So I think so they need something different because thunderbolts are just really good at like getting really close and being very like bulldoggy. So what they do is they stay on the board. I knew it was something stupid like that. We just couldn't remember it. So I'm gonna attempt to advance my Valkyries. This unit right here. So they're all just gonna shoot at your salamanders.
Oh yeah, with those plasma guns. Good night. I mean, it's realistic too. A squad of guardsmen in 40k, there's really only worth the plasma guns.
Yeah, everything else is just fluff.
Don't even bother with the last guns, right? We don't have to worry about that.
No.
Some nonsense.
All right, so because of the blasts, it negates the Valks and one of the teams. Besides that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 11 5+.
Whew.
Oh my god.
I have no. You might need another dogfish. I don't know what to say. That's
okay.
Can you spend a command point to reroll?
If only. Let's see. I need those fuckers out of the way. Do I want to use another? I do not. All right, on to you.
All right, let's
hype up this abomination. Yep.
All right, let's go 3 Vault cannons. They're gonna be -1 to hit. So it's gonna be a 3-up at the Valks.
Okay.
3-up. Woof.
All right, you say you're shooting at the Valks, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that is another peon.
Peon.
Oh, don't forget to put a blast in your salamanders. Firefight for your salamanders, I'm assuming, is it a 5? Need them dead. Really bad. Man, they really are doing what they're supposed to do and is being just a nuisance right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So let's do this, I guess. I'm going to activate my sentinels and have them... Let's have them double. You know what? Let's see. 2, 4, 6. I'm just going to have the sentinels attempt to triple move. They do not, so I will marshal and remove, let's see, D6 blasts. And their blasts are going. Okay, how many can they see in all?
Only 3.
Just so they can see 3, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, 3 of them can see. So this guy can see... He can see in range 3, and I think that would be it, yeah. Between C and range. So, yeah, so exactly what they can shoot. Yeah.
Okay, and they doubled, right?
Yep, they double, so it's going to be -1. So we're looking at
4? I think are they singles?
What do you mean? Sorry?
It's I think the Baneblade battle cannon's 2 shots each.
Yeah, I did a terrible job putting these. I'm gonna have to actually take some time. Oh yeah. Okay, so what's the difference when it says 2x AP3 and then when it says 3x twin heavy bolters?
So let me pull up, because I have the sheet printed. Let me pull it up real quick. So when it says 2x AP3 or AT3, then that means you get 2 shots for that weapon. When the profile says 3 heavy bolters, that means you have 3 of whatever weapon they have. Of that weapon profile.
So effectively 3 shots, but potentially 3 different targets.
Not 3 different targets necessarily, but like they have 3 different shots they can make with it. And then it becomes important if you have like some vehicles that have 2 of a weapon that has ×2.
Yeah.
So then it multiplies 2 times 2.
Okay.
So
in the
all right,
words of the late great Colonel Sanders, I'm too drunk to taste his chicken. 4. Looking for 4. You got 4 of them. And only could kill 3 of them.
Okay. So 1, and then 2 guard. So 3, 4.
Oh, dude, I got that Imperium magazine. The Warhammer 40k Imperium. It's pretty dope.
The Imperial magazine?
The Imperium, Warhammer Imperium. It's like you get miniatures every month. Every episode, you get 3 miniatures. Or you get free miniatures, not 3. Did you see that?
How much is it a month?
Okay, so the first magazine is $6, and then the next ones are all $13. So you pay by the month, and you get three magazines per month if you do it like on the order online, right? Otherwise, you buy at the store. So it's really 10, 20, 30, about $35 a month, and you get 3 magazines. So this month I got 3 Space Marines, Primaris, 3 Necrons, and a Necron Warlord, and a Space Marine hero. But like it's like a video game where each episode has like a mission to play with just the miniatures in that mission, and then the next episode has miniatures to add on, and then like you can give your guys like names, you can name your pistols. It's really well thought out, like, and it goes like into a deep dive of the lore, lets you build
This is
lore for your guys. Yeah, it's GW teamed up with Agora Collectors. So Agora Collector, I guess, is the one who does all this stuff, and then GW just like market it through them.
interesting.
I did it just to see it, and I think I like it so much I might do like a product review on my YouTube for it.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like I showed Bella, and I got her really excited because it's like 2 miniatures. They're all push and play, and then the board is like a 1-foot board, right? With like video game missions of like how you would learn how to play a game in a video game, right? Well, kind of like the Epic, like in the back of the Epic rulebook, there's the learn to play missions, right?
Oh, that is cool. I'll have to check that out then.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. And then I paid extra, of course. So if you pay $3 extra per issue, so it's $9 a month, you get Chaos Space Marines, Tyranids, Orcs, and Tau as the months go on.
Interesting.
And then as you go on, you get like free glue and clippers. You get free paintbrushes. I got 2 different paint pots and a paintbrush for free. You eventually get this really sweet binder that fits all the lore books and stuff they give you. And it's basically like if you think like a quick guide to what is a Necron, and you open it up and it tells you what a Necron is, where it comes from, how you play them. But it's like it's 9th edition agnostic, right? It's just Warhammer, which I think is really cool. It's like it could be standalone by itself. The isms of the new codexes will have no effect on this product.
Oh, that is pretty cool. So it's its own standalone thing.
Yeah. Because like I mean the base rules are the base rules, right? I guess if for some reason Space Marines get a worse armor save in the next edition, that'll be some difference. But I guess eventually we get terrain.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is advance with my Vulture Group 2.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna fire their rockets at your shadow swords.
Yep.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. So how would you? So dividing it up, the 1, 2, 3, and I can't see that thing back there, right?
Yeah, no,
Or
the hill. Yeah. Well, where are they coming from? Where are they shooting from?
from right here,
Yeah, because of the hill. So
and
one,
it's
two.
120 centimeters.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So the far left one, reinforced armor is a reroll, right?
Yep.
So 4 up.
See if it's a crit.
Critical.
Nope.
The opposite.
Yeah, reinforced armor is no joke. All right, so just a blast, and so you get 2, right? 2
One.
things.
Yeah. Well, yeah. One from the one from the hit, and then one from the wound. Or one
All
from the
right.
shooting at me, and one from the wound. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna retain.
Do you have stuff left?
Yep. Sorry, I was typing. So who are you activating?
The storm hammers. It's all I have left.
So when you go through woods, you roll for each model, and then if you roll a 1, it's an automatic wound. But the wound doesn't create BPs. It's just a wound.
Okay. Left guy. Middle guy. Last guy. And I'm not stupid enough to put my Hydra in there and have it die. Oh shit. Do they even pass the order? Ha! This is a comedy of errors right here. Don't put this in your battle report. I couldn't even make it to the woods if I wanted to. And they take a blast marker. Okay, over to you. I'm activated out.
All right. You got some pretty good bubbles now. Let's see. I got finesse because otherwise it would really suck if I lost something I'm about to bring out. Yeah, no, right now you're seeing like an extreme example. It is 3 BP macro weapon, but I can only hit 1. So what is it against a armored vehicle again? Nope. So just another blast marker. They're gonna fire their rockets at the salamanders.
Not the salamanders.
So 3s.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6. Not that bad though.
No,
I had to use missiles on those.
there's no complaining there.
I'm going to have this Valkyrie unit advance in the back, but not with 6 dice. I'm going to use my regimental commander's 1 reroll. Okay. I think that's that.
There's a salamander hanging out over there that should have died.
So you said those manticores rallied?
Yep. They rallied with a 5, looking for a 4.
Anyone else? All right. So the only one that got stuff taken off is the manticores.
Yep.
Do they have any BPs left for that manticore group? Or do they have a commissar? So when they rallied, it took off.
They have a commissar.
Okay.
But, well, let me double check. I say that.
Okay. So they still just have 1 left then, right?
Yeah, because they take half.
All right. So for mine, the group that has 9, they don't get -1 for enemy within 30. So they do have a commissar. So 9, so that's divided by half, rounded up is 5. And then 6, so they have 3. All right, so group 4. good. And I think that's it, right? Only 2 of them have it. Where's your Hydra in the Baneblade unit?
Right here.
Baneblade.
Oh.
Okay, so I would be able to turn 30 degrees and get out before I hit your person. That group would not. So with that, you get 2 shots, but since it's in the end phase, you get a -1.
Looking for 6s. It's like Orc AA. Let's go.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
That's the magic word. Orc Air AA took down Pete's Thunderhawk and then rolled a 6 did 1 wound, rolled a 6 for critical damage, blew up a Thunderhawk with all the Terminators in it.
So they get 2 shots each as well. Oh wait, well, never mind. It's only a single one.
Yeah, because there's only 1. Yeah.
Oh my god. That sucks.
Alright, while you get ready for your turn 2, I'm going to step away and fill up my beer.
No, they're armored vehicles.
Oh, they're armored vehicles? Okay. So AT5. Two more. And then the Vanquisher will try to get you with his Vanquisher cannon. 1 shot. I was going to say, if I miss on the 2-up.
So 6?
Yep.
Dude, this is tough. Taking pictures, writing a battle report, and playing at the same time.
Yeah, it is. Well, I'm recording this too, so you can always do the boring task of rewatching this video if you have a gap in your notes.
Yep, got exactly what you needed again.
Because I'll probably do some minimal chops if I even want to the beginning and the end, and I'll just put this on YouTube. One day, maybe I'll make really good content for this game. But right now, any content for this game is the best content for this game.
Yep. All right.
All right, back over to you. Yep.
A little edgy over there. Let's attempt to do a double on my 4th company. Yep, let's attempt to do a double. Let's use my reroll. Okay.
Is that your regimental commander reroll?
Yep.
And you get 1 per turn?
Yep.
I guess we don't have a regimental commander in the Tank Legion.
Yeah, you do. You didn't take one?
I didn't see the upgrade in Battlescribe.
So Battlescribe is wildly off. I found that out the hard way as well. So don't use Battlescribe going forward for like stats or anything.
No.
I know, it sucks. But you definitely do. And guard definitely need a supreme commander.
Fuck. So what? Just go to the NetEA one.
Just you're have to just take the list and handwrite. Unfortunately, I've been trying to. So I took time to try to figure out how to do Battlescribe updates, and you need some like hard coding skills.
No, I don't want that. I tried that years ago, and when I was playing sharp practice in Hawaii, and I gave up. I realized it was literally the worst thing you could try to do with your life.
Yeah.
Is mounting up a move?
So what they did in their first one is they mounted up.
Okay, and the second one that the Valkyries just moved.
And then they moved. And then they did their double move, and then they're going to dismount.
Okay.
That's why the salamanders are so like essential, right? For like armies like this.
Oh yeah.
Then you back me into a corner. All right. Why do I have more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's weird.
Yeah, because you should have 2 more infantry because I killed a plane when the infantry were down.
Got it. Okay. So in that case, it would have been these guys probably like over here or something, I believe. But they can only move 15. So really I need to do this.
Yep.
For what I best remember. I can't wait for like you to post this on YouTube and everyone to call me a dirty lying cheater.
I think it's very nice that you think people watch my videos. Thank you. We already know that nobody reads my blog, so.
It's not true.
Well, Dave doesn't.
Well, yeah, that's Dave.
It'll be funny if he actually makes it this far into the episode and we're smack talking him.
All right, so using the hill thing, so they're just gonna fire at your mana cores.
Yep.
So their AT is 5 to go to 6s. Their AT is 6 going to 7s. So 4 needing 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 needing 7.
Ugh.
No. So just a blast. Let's see. Do I want to double up? I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna double with my sentinels.
Okay.
Or attempt to.
Yep.
All right. All right. They're just gonna fire at your salamander.
Yep.
And puts a blast on it, so that should just take it off.
That would kill it.
They take a blast marker, and it just makes it harder to activate them the next time you try to activate them. They went. Your Bane Blades haven't gone yet, right?
Nope.
Gonna attempt to have my. So you don't have a cap now. I'm gonna have my Sentinel Group 1 just go into Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
They fail, so they marshal, and then I'm just gonna try to just take away pins. So, or take away BPs.
They're pins.
So yeah.
Are you gonna retain?
Can't when you fail.
Let's try to activate the mana cores that got shot at that aren't broken. Marshall?
Yep, okay. And then you get rid of your D6.
Yep. How many times can we both roll 1
Yep.
in a row? Let's. Okay. I shaked out the demons for us. Your go.
Alright. So you just got your Stormhammer and your Baneblades left, right?
And my
your
Shadow
Shadow Sword.
Swords. Yep. Only my 3 super heavies.
Okay, only.
Only $10,000 worth of Forge World in real Warhammer 40k.
Yeah. What do you guys got? What do you got? What do you got? I don't like those odds. What's the Lehman Russ close combat? 6?
I think 6. If you hover over it, I'll tell you. Why isn't it telling? Oh, because that's a commissar. What? No. Firefight's 4.
Wow. Okay. Well, in that case,
I guess that makes sense with 10,000 heavy bolters.
No, yeah. So let's do this. Let's do my lightnings. On. I don't want to do that. Let's have my Valkyrie 4th Company attempt to do a. Let's have them attempt to do a triple. Why are they not measuring? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Those Stormhammers scare me.
And you still have 2 units that haven't dropped in, right?
Yep.
Gross.
They can't shoot, so that's it for me.
Oh, okay.
So for macro weapons, I think it's so you have to allocate against the closest first.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it impacts them too. So that's 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now it's at 8. That represents the one shooting, the 6 dead, and the one they had driving over.
And that's it. I'm not going to try to retain.
Okay. I'm gonna have my fighters attempt to do a ground attack against this Manicore unit right over here. So since I'm coming in and I'm coming into your bubble on that one, you can AA me on the way in, so no minuses.
Cool. So these are 5s. 2 shots on 5. It adds the 5. Do you still take a BP for that?
Only if it hits.
Mm.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
So I still take a BP, but it doesn't count towards, like, whether we're playing shoots or not.
Yeah.
So 86, 85, so 2 6s, 2 5s. So I'll do this 6s first.
Ooh.
Okay, 2 5s. There's one. Next one. Oh, 4 hits. So war engines block line of sight. So I
To
believe
other
they do
war
block.
engines?
Yeah.
Okay. We're just going to redact all that. And we're just going to sit over here. I double moved. Okay. And try to shoot your vultures all the way over there. So that 6 up, or that, I'm sorry. That 3 up goes to our 4 up. So 6 4s ups. So that's going to be 3 on the vultures. And that's it. Over to you.
Okay. Gonna bring in. So I'm gonna bring in my It's now the right time. They went. They're the only ones that haven't gone. So I'll bring on my paratrooper unit, a drop unit, my second one. So they're supposed to be going down here. And then I get to roll my 2d6. So I'm going to put a dice down. So I got to roll 2d6 and a scatter dice.
Ew.
I know.
Why don't they just teleport?
They do self-planet fall. Oh, let's see if they. Let me do what I'm supposed to do, right? And see if they activate. All right, they activate. Roll my 2d6. So 9. And then, do we have scatter dice anywhere?
This isn't 1997. I don't think we have any scatter dice.
What?
Do we have a D12?
Is that what is this? That's a D8.
what is the way?
I thought it was a way to spawn dice. So what I can do is maybe like, so wherever.
Oh, roll. Yeah, roll a dice and
Wherever the 6 is.
the 6 or the 1, right? Or yeah, whatever the 6 is, because if the 6 isn't pointing, that means it's direct hit.
All right. All right, let me drop them. And let me just shift this around a bit.
Fine.
Now they'll take their action. I guess I should have set the action when I was rolling. But it's going to be a triple. They can't shoot, so that's it. So what they do? Move.
Yeah, an advance.
What's the total?
4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I will not retain.
Damn, so 9?
Yep. And actually, that's it for me for orders.
All right, they're broken.
Huzzah! But now there is no way to get my storm swords, storm hammers out of that area. They are stuck in that quadrant.
Okay, what's the broken thing? Okay. So you did your storm hammers. I'll activate my second unit to drop, which is my command. So they had, it was like the same location. So see if they activate. They do. 2d6.
Uh-oh.
6. See what direction. All right. Sorry, again, I'll be right back.
No, you're good.
Man, yeah, I should have said what they were going to do. Which... sustain? Or I'll keep it fair. So, like, 1, 2, 3, I sustain. 4, 5, 6, I advance. Is that okay with you?
Sure.
All right, I advance. All right, they're gonna fire at your shadow swords.
Oh boy. Yep.
So AT5, these heavy weapons are... that doesn't make any sense, but okay. Two, 4, 6, 8. So 8 needing 6s. None there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 14 needing 5s.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 5.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that sound right?
Makes sense.
I mean, there's only 4 4 in the unit, so the first one's gonna take 2, and everyone else is gonna take 1.
Yep.
So Shadow Sword, but he has
1.
reinforced his armor. The Shadow
He's good.
Sword, who is not, or has also reinforced his armor. The other Shadow Sword.
And the Hydra.
Damn it, that was for the Hydra. That roll was for the Hydra. Hail Hydra. Nope. Dead Hydra.
So just 2 blasts on them.
Yep. What other damage you got?
Do you have anything else to go?
No, I'm all done. I am all done.
Dude, your screens are killing me. Your bubbles.
Well, if we can't win by brute force, or at least try to not lose by positioning.
Alright, well at least that Hydra's dead now.
Yeah,
So
that's actually kind of big.
I'm going to attempt to activate my one thing. My Marauder. He's good.
Got him.
Man, I put a lot of ass in this side of the table.
Yep.
I gotta position him so I can get at least... Alright, he's gonna drop his bomb. Can hit 2. He says AP 5.
Yeah. 2 BP.
3 BP.
Still, AP 5. Yep. Oh, AP 5, AT 5, or AP 4, AT 5.
Got it. God damn it. So just another pin.
Yep.
And is that everything? So they went. I think that's everything.
All right, let's see if we can rally any dudes. Shadow Swords got enemies within 30, I think. The Manicore, they're good.
Okay.
They got none. That's it.
Okay. So for me, third company. They drop half, rounding up, plus Commissar. They're done. Fourth company. Drops to 3. Vultures. Drop them all. My second company. Fail. Okay.
Well, an all important. Or no, actually, get your fighters out of there.
Yep. So he moves his. So measure movement. You know what? He's gonna just fly off the table, that table edge.
Yeah, and just take the
pin.
Take the blast marker. Yep.
Instead of flying through the crap.
Same thing with the Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Let's roll dice, Dan. Turn 3. I rolled a 2. That's a 4.
Four, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
How do you guys have a strategy rating of 3 and I only have a strategy rating of 2?
Elysians right now in that list is like the only ones that have a 3. The only guard army that has a 3.
What do Space Marines have? A 4?
They're like 5.
What does that make you guys comparable with?
Tau.
I can live with that. With that association? No, I mean like you don't want them a better initiative than they don't want them on par with Eldar, right?
No.
But
No.
they need to be better than Guard if you're going to give them some type of advantage for being light and maneuverable. So Tau is like a good I guess, comparison.
That's what I thought too.
Tactical proficiency, right? Like that's what we're judging here.
All right, I'm gonna have the regimental command do an engagement against your shadow swords. They love it. Okay. So you can elect to do. I'm not gonna have him do firefight or close combat. So you can elect, since you're a war engine, to either do your CC or your firefight. But your firefight can only hit things in firefight, and your CC can only hit things in CC.
Okay.
And since I have people that are in both, you can use either or. So
Okay. I'll do firefight because it's a 5-up.
Yep. So you get 5, and then you get 3 because you're 3 shadow swords. That means you'll have 9 firefights then.
Why do I have 9?
Because you get 1 per
One per.
damage capacity.
Oh, okay. So 5-ups. 3.
Okay. So you just killed 3 outright because I don't have armor. Do my attacks back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 needing 5s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7.
Yep.
These have a firefight of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Regimental Command has a CC of 4, and then 2 extra attack macro weapons. So none on that, and then the 2 macro weapons. So you got 10, and then 1 that only allows 1 save.
All right, let me do my 10 fun ones. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1. And then 1 that's only 1.
Yep.
So 2.
Yep.
And then roll for crit.
Yep. Where are you gonna put them?
I
Yeah,
choose, right?
Yeah.
1 here and 1 on the one that already has 1.
Okay, so the one that just has 1 for your crit. Nope, for the one that has 2 wounds now.
Yeah.
Of course, got that one.
Worked exactly like I planned.
I wonder if that. Do you know if crits count towards combat resolution?
No idea. That would be a deep in the FAQ, I would imagine. War engines and assault. Well, each surviving war engine counts as a number of units equal to its starting damage capacity. If a war engine loses an assault, then take 1 extra point of damage. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Each point counts as a casualty.
What does it say in the critical section? Critical wounds?
On a roll of a 6, the hit has caused critical damage. The war engine still loses a point of damage capacity, but suffers the effects of a critical hit. And then effects of a critical hit.
Yeah, it's different depending on the vehicle.
For every type of vehicle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4.
But the point is, this is a fair place to put them, right?
6.
Okay, so let's see if I hit myself when I blow up. On a 6. And then I got 6 of your guys is on a 6. So 2 of you guys are going to get a wound.
Okay.
So, logical deduction. If I started this combat with 3, 6, 7, 8 units, because I had 8 wounds, and I end this combat with only 6 units, and I take another wound, and I end up with only 5, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that counts.
So I look at the FAQ on the NetEA.
Yeah.
And it says, if a critical hit's effect destroys units during an assault, are those units counted for the purposes of working out the results of the assault? It says yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I caused how many wounds then? So I caused 1, 2, and the crit made it 3, right? So I caused 3 wounds, and then they kind of cancel each other out because I blew up 2 of my own. Is it like within 5 centimeters or base contact, or what does it say?
Within 5 centimeters. So that's why I tried to hit myself and then the guys who were within base contact, or who were in the area. I just want to make sure I put them down in the right area.
Got it. So going through the sheet now. So you caused 5. I caused 3.
Yep.
You have 6 left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So you get the outnumber and you get the double.
Yep. I have no blast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mess up your system. I don't know what your system is.
So no blast is going to be another one.
And then you have more blast.
Which is another one.
And I have an inspiring.
Is a commissar inspiring?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have an inspiring too.
So you get a 6 then.
Yep. So you're up by 2 before we go into the dice roll.
All right.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So 2, but all right. So those guys are destroyed. Delete them.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the tricky part now, because since you're surrounded utterly and completely, how?
Well,
so
I
you
would
get
have
2.
to move 15, right?
Yeah, and then another 15.
And then another 15 to get out of everybody's way. So I would move 15.
And then, yep.
For that guy. And that guy would move 15. I guess he can go there. And that should be good.
For that guy, yep. Or because what is it outside? Is it 30?
15. I have to be I have to be not within 15 of you.
Oh, okay. That's even worse.
So what happens if I'm surrounded?
15 withdrawals. If a unit ends the second withdrawal move within 15 of the enemy, it is destroyed.
Even if it's a war engine?
Even it's a war engine. So the unit is destroyed.
Sure. Okay, my go.
And that's gotta do my, what do you call it?
And you gotta take all the damage from that.
Yep. So it was 5. Yep. So 5, and let me just. I can do 5. Let's.
This advance shouldn't be here.
Yeah, no, it's over there.
You gonna try to retain?
Yeah, let's try to retain. Let's have the vultures attempt to do an advance. Let's use my reroll. All right, they'll take a blast, and I guess they'll just. Oh wait, no, they passed a 2.
Nope. -1.
You're right.
Yep.
So they're just gonna
you're trying to
advance.
Okay. All right. Manticores are going to try to sustain fire on the bunch of Valkyries on the other side of that hill that are all on top of each other.
Okay. Maybe AP, right?
Are the Valkyries skimmers? Light vehicles?
No, they're not. But I don't know if you're trying to place it so that you're hitting vehicles or infantry. Because right now I see 2. I think I see 2 infantry under the blast as well.
Okay.
And I see what you're doing. So I mean,
It's hard.
You're hitting.
It's hard to
4. No, you're gonna hit all of them. You're gonna hit. So it's 5, 8, 5 infantry, and let me see if I can maneuver this thing around a little easier. So it looks like you're gonna hit 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're gonna hit 4 Valks and 5 infantry.
Okay, so since it's a sustain, the infantry is going to be in a 3, and then the armor is going to be in a 4. And
so you kill 3?
Yep, and this is on a 4.
Yeah, it's more than enough.
Yeah, because with Disrupt, that should break them.
I should have tried to retain to kill the Manticores.
Yeah, but I mean, you had a pin on them, so you'd be retaining on a 4-up.
Yeah, maybe I should. I wouldn't have mattered anyway because the unit didn't activate. Even the one with 0. Okay.
And we'll pass over.
Okay. Oosh. That. I am going to double or attempt to double move my Sentinels.
Okay. Yep.
I like it. Okay. Not going to retain.
Okay. We'll try to double the Bane Blades. And then we'll roll for them.
Okay. Yeah, they were like super slow, right?
Yeah. All right, and then it's back over to you.
All right. I'm going to have third company do an engagement against the Manticores. Note for next time, make sure I do turn on like measurement tool
Yeah.
for the army. Before we start moving stuff. right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, needing 5s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1 with an extra macro weapon.
Yeah.
So 6 armor saves and 1 macro weapon hit.
All right, I'm gonna do my 3 6-ups at you. Yeah.
Damn.
I close combated you. And what was it?
What's our close combat?
6?
Is it how many dead?
1. It was
Man,
10. It was 10 saves.
It's 10 in a macro, yep.
6s.
I don't know if it was 10. Let me check my thing. Shit. Let's see. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it was 6, not 10. 10 was like my original, I think, full.
6s. That was even worse. Okay, take your 1 damage.
Shit, I shouldn't have done that. It's closest. Oh no, I assigned it to all of them.
Yep.
So that's where we kind of still do it wrong, right? Where we assign it and then we roll individually almost to figure out who lives and dies.
We should be doing that.
We should be doing that.
I do that for the super heavies, and then I get lazy for everybody else.
Yeah.
Right? Because the super heavies in my mind only matter because they're the ones who carry wounds over. But then I guess it matters if you shoot somebody out of coherency, right?
Yep. So
we'll just pretend he's the one that saved.
I'm just gonna assume.
Yeah.
It gets tedious in this game, like on TTS.
Yeah. But when we're like leaning over a table, that's gotta be like hella easy.
All right.
Then over to you.
All right. Try to activate my Marauder. Damn it! I already did my activation, didn't I? All right, on to you.
And he had a -1 to begin with.
Yeah.
Man, we'll try to go Thunderbolts. They're gonna gack. They're gonna gack this shit show right here.
Okay.
Alright, let's shoot our rockets. We got 2 AT4 rockets. 1 hit. We have... I should just be using... I should just make the app or on the website. It's like begging to be made into little flashcards. The multi-lasers are going to be AP5. Okay, so there's 2 multi-lasers AP5. Nope, and then 2 storm bolters AP4. Okay, good job. So... two more. Pew. Over to you.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to attempt to do an intercept action with my lightnings.
Mm-hmm.
2 and then -1, so that is.
You're good.
Yep. So get my +1, so that's 4 AA4. So 2 hits.
2 hits. Ew. I'm an armor 6. Rip. Alright, over to you.
Okay. Do I have anything left? So he went.
Yep, setting
They
up my...
went.
Yep.
They already went and failed. They're broken. They're broken. They're broken. And they're.
Jeez.
So I got nothing.
Fuck. Alright, so you're going to score 1. My lemon rushes stop you from getting reverse line breaker. So we're going to go to turn 4. I can move 30. And then I move 30
They
again.
right?
What?
Are they gone yet?
They're going to go right now. Okay, so if I try to single move them, I will not be able to push these guys off my zone.
What's your your warlord? What is your warlord?
In here.
Got it.
I am too far away to do 2 double moves. Granted, there's a beam blade. What?
So at Historicon, at least, what they do is they play to 3, and then they do points if you don't win by the 2 margin.
Oh, at 3?
Yep.
For time purposes? Okay, want to do that?
Yeah, we can do that since it's 2 o'clock.
What?
But
Oh, shit. Where does this
no,
time
it is.
go? Yeah.
I know. This is what happens every time we play this game.
I feel like we're not that slow either. It's just...
This game was much quicker not playing with Krieg.
Yeah. Well, and if I, like, had a clue on what I'm... Next time, I'll have my tanks ready before we show up. So once we turn the game on, we're playing, and then I kind of know what I want to do now. There's no...
So they act.
This is a lot slower army than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, you got to like move with them aggressively. Like
I like it, though, because that's like... You're playing orcs, but they can shoot. Alright. 2, 4, 6... AP4 Stormbolters. Or stub cannons. Alright, so stub cannons, let's go. So 6 AP4 now, because I doubled. So it's going to be 3 hits. We have 3 heavy bolters. And then 2 twin heavy bolters. Okay, no. So 3 heavy bolters are going to be on 6s. 1. And then 6 twin heavy bolters on 5s. 2. And I'm out of heavy flamer range.
Okay, that wipes him.
Yay.
Okay, I stand corrected. I guess it is. And then Tia 1, it also says any one of them.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
improvement for my army 2. Number 2, I think, would be to, if I'm going to say the Stormhammer is where my commander is, I might as well just throw a Hellhound in there to make them a little bit more than the other ones. Because I don't see any advantage in having all 3. Unless the idea is then, I don't know. Right? There can be no like weird advantage to have 3 units that could give up a victory point.
So, no, exactly. Once you put your Supreme Commander in the Stormhammer unit, it will make that unit more than the others.
Okay.
So, make some points for the Supreme Commander.
Well, I do because I have those 50 hanging over points. How much is the Supreme Commander? Like 20?
I think it's about.
Okay. So if we were to quickly do the victory points, do you get full victory points or half?
So if we're gonna, so you get full if they're broken and below half. You get half if they're either below half or broken, and nothing if they're everything else. But like looking at points, if you're going to do points like that, then I think you would have the edge.
Yeah, because you killed my 2 artillery companies. So that's going to give you 1,000. You killed one of the super heavy. So that's going to be 550 because the Hydra, and then the tanks are 280 plus 145. Although tanks are still in play, and then the next is the salamanders,
Which are 100, about 100, 125, right?
125 because I got the commanders. So that's 250. So that's 1750. But yeah, you have a lot of broken things.
So you would get 300 plus 250, so that's 550. So that's 550. Our headquarters, so that's 300. So 300, 400, 500, 6, 7, 8. So that's 850. Oh, we gotta do the rolls, don't we?
Oh yeah, well only you.
All right. So the regiment command. They don't pass. The other company. They do. This one, it won't matter.
And then the sentinel.
The Sentinel. He passes.
So I only get half of him.
All right. Let me get a pencil real quick. So your most expensive was what?
The Stormhammers.
Stormhammers. Okay. So I didn't get Break Their Spirit.
Nope.
I don't control all 3 objectives on my half.
Nope.
I didn't capture 2 on yours.
Nope.
Neither of us get They Shall Not Pass.
Mm-hmm.
I get Blitzkrieg.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me get my pencil. 1434.
Is all you gave up?
That's what I gave up.
Yeah. And
So since my headquarters unit is 500,
yeah.
they're broken and below half, so that was 500.
Yep.
You wiped out a drop company with the heavy weapons platoon, so that was 350.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have a calculator. You got 1 drop company below half, and that one was 375 divided by 2. So I said about 184 for that one. Drop company number 3, you didn't. There's no points gained there.
Yep.
You killed a vulture unit, which was 300.
Jesus.
You took 1 scout unit below half, and then you killed. How many lightnings did you kill? 1 lightning, 2 lightnings.
2. 3.
Oh, so I missed 1 lightning. So 1584. So this is a pretty much almost a draw.
Yeah, I feel a little bit better because I thought you said I'm at 14. 550 for the super heavy tanks. 500 for the 2 units of Manicores. 250 for the salamanders. 150 for the airplane.
So what was your total again?
1400. No, that can't be right. 1450.
All right. So yeah, that roll for that command squad really made the swing there.
Yeah.
That was the difference between 250 and 500.
So in the, not that it matters, but in the tournament packet, is there like old fantasy, Warhammer Fantasy, minor victory, major victory?
No.
Or is it just if you win by 1 victory point, you win the game?
So how they did it, at least at Historicon, was if you won by the actual objectives, they were worth more.
Okay. Oh, that makes
And then
sense.
the more actual objectives that you satisfied, the more points you got. And then if you went to points, then the points like counted, but they weren't worth as much.
Okay.
So like when I played, I went 1-1-1, but I wasn't like near the top by any.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so yeah, I mean you really, well, even in Epic, you have to go out to get these objectives. Like there's no there's no like durdling around turn 1, no matter what army you have.
no, but especially with these guys.
Yeah.
Like they're so slow, your Baneblade stuff, like you just gotta like ram them down the opponent's throat.
It's almost not worth. It reminds me of like playing some of the armies I played in Warmaster, or not Warmaster, whatever that game was, the Privateer Press game, War Machine, where you have like some of these big baddies. You almost have to line the blade blades up right on that 15 centimeter marker, and then put your scouts behind them, and then your scouts are just going to go forward past them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you almost need every damn centimeter with a 15-inch move or a 15 centimeter move.
There's doubling or tripling right off the bat.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for the game. Sorry it took so long to set up.
No, you're good. Comments on Elysians.
Elysian drop troops. I like them.
To include in the write-up. They seem pretty fun.
I don't like that they scatter when they jump.
Yeah, that's a core rule though. They won't change that because it's South Planet Fall.
Just roll a dice and like on a 4-up, giving them a pin.
I think that's teleport.
No, you just teleport. Isn't it just play? Is that teleport? I don't know. Maybe I've been playing too much Warhammer 9th edition. You don't scatter in Deep Strike in Warhammer 9th edition. It's glorious.
Nah, that's nice.
Other than that, I like the combination of being able to drop and have that air cav thing. That's cool.
Yeah, that combo's pretty nice, and they're as fragile as you'd expect an airborne unit
Yeah,
or
100.
light
Yeah,
infantry unit to be.
yeah. And then taking down that one Valkyrie on your left hand side, my right hand side. Like you did that triple move, but all you could really do was like close the door, right? Like you had to almost pivot, right? You almost had to do like a wheel because you had two infantry bubbas that were slowing them down. So
Yeah,
it, whatever like you want to complain about that the fact that you got to my back corner and turtled up. I mean, I think that's what they're supposed to do, right? Go seize the deep objective.
yeah, and then this pray they hold on long enough.
Yeah, which is what they do, right? Like I like it.
Definitely need to take advantage more of the joint assaults though,
Yeah,
because that should not have been. I got lucky that I had you completely surrounded,
yeah.
but there's no way I should have. I should be. There's no excuse to do single assaults anymore. If I have this much mobility, I think.
No, yeah. Well, I walked away from every Black Templars game going the same thing. Why the hell do you just do the joint assault even if you bring your Devastators in just to roll that 2d6 for combat results?
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
All
Well,
right.
appreciate the game, man.
Yeah.
I'll write it up.
Cool.